What's good, Plum Borough? I'm Drew Bartow, alongside my co-host, Mike Devine.
What's going on?
And Justin Newman.
Yo.
And producer, the one and only Big Cat.
Daddy Drew's running a tight ship tonight.
We aim to entertain and educate more than 3 Plum residents, so gather around and enjoy the sounds of Sour Plums. Welcome to the Sour Plums podcast, friends. Really excited about tonight's episode. We're going to talk a little bit of fantasy football. It's election night, or as my ancestors call it, erection night. But before that, what are you giving that look for? I come from Asia, Newman. Don't you?
Oh,
Callback.
Callback. Wow. That was only 2 episodes ago.
Well, you didn't do the accent. How are we supposed to know?
I feel like that's a crossing the line I'm not going to cross.
Okay. Then the joke will never land.
But tonight, we have Plum's luckiest woman.
Shanna's not
Brittany,
on tonight, buddy.
Next time. Mrs. Brittany Bartow is joining us tonight. My new wife is here on the show with us. Maybe the luckiest woman on the planet. Who's to say?
We like to call that an upgrade, Andy. We like to call that the upgrade.
So she's here. Can you say hello to the crowd?
Hello.
Oh, that's really she's super
excited.
super enthused.
I said hello.
Say hello means introduce yourself.
Underwhelming.
Brittany, say hi.
All right. Well, 5 more words from her later on in Grammar Hammer. I promise you. Maybe 6. Maybe 6 more words. From
I'm starting to think Brittany will say anything you tell her to say.
We're going to play the repeater game tonight. All right. To kick off opening banter, fantasy football. I got another win in our Sour Plums Fantasy League. If you guys were following my team, I know you probably are.
We're not.
Up to 3 wins. Yeah, up to 3 wins. Only 2 out of a playoff spot. I still have hope. I look around the league and I still have hope. Who's in first place now? Can you guys update me on that?
I think it's Mike.
Karen.
No, I think
it's right. It's Mama Drewski.
Mama
Drewski.
I had a bad week. I didn't lose, but I had a bad week.
Oh,
I had
He beat me by
points.
3 fucking points. I was so angry last night. Dak threw an interception and I lost.
So I'm going to tell you, I went into the afternoon games and I felt pretty confident because he had Alvin Kamara on his team and I had Alvin Kamara on a couple other teams. And everything I read about him this past week was don't play him. And I said, I'm not worried. And I think he got less than
3
a point.
points.
less than 1 point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
He got 3 points.
So I saw that and I was like, it's in the bag.
Well, Dak Prescott was. How many did he get last night for you, Newman?
18. Let me double check.
Oh, man.
Survey says he did not do well.
No.
That's what
In
it says.
another league, Brittany had to choose between Dak Prescott and Justin Herbert, and she picked Justin Herbert. If she'd have picked Dak, as she calls him, I would have beat her in the other league. As it is, I lost. So not a great weekend here for me. I'll just say that. I was not pleased about that.
We got our marriage certificate this weekend, and I thought he was going to rip it up.
So let's get this straight. You lost your wife and your mom this year?
Yeah, I have. So
Just quit fantasy football now. Just be done.
all that's left
Just
is my son. That's coming up next.
Go for the trifecta.
In the non-Yahoo leagues, I'm doing fine. So I know tonight's election night, big night here in Plum. Lots of seats up for grab on the school board and council. So hopefully those go the way we hope they go. Good luck to those. I know it's pretty close to. By the time we're recording, it's pretty close to the races being finalized here. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll talk about it next episode. Guys, lady and gents, what are we drinking tonight?
Ladies first, of course.
Lady first.
Surfside,
Ooh.
iced tea, and lemonade.
How's that rank on your list of surf sides? What's your favorite?
This one's up there. It's probably my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Not straight iced tea?
No, I think I like the lemonade better. Lemonade and iced tea combined.
I'm learning about my wife tonight.
A Surfside Arnold Palmer.
There you go. They are good. They are very, very, very good. She had one in the fridge before this 6-pack, and she thought she had one in the fridge still. And that was my nightcap because I needed something.
I'm like, where's my drink? He's like, I drank it.
Didn't even ask.
You're married now. You don't have to ask.
She's free to drink my IPAs without asking, but she never does. and she never will. All right, what are you guys drinking? Newman.
I was gifted a Mike's Hard Black Cherry Lemonade, which we are going to try for the first time. There we go. Not bad.
Not bad. Okay.
Not bad.
Mike's Black Cherry Lemonade.
Hard Black Cherry, yeah.
Hard Black. All right, very good. Big Cat.
I'm drinking 4C iced tea, as always.
On the rocks?
On the rocks. Little
All right.
ones, but I hear rocks are rocks.
Rocks are rocks. What about you, Mike?
I have a migraine tonight. I'm going with Coke, a cola.
And we're opening it on the fucking podcast. Awesome.
Always does that. The can, you always do that. I gave Brittany specific instructions to open her can before the show started so she wouldn't be like Mike. Mike proves my point.
It's a podcast. People hear it. Now they know it's a fresh can. Why would you not open it on the podcast?
Because no one gives a shit.
I don't care if you're drinking a fresh
I give
can.
lots of shits.
Mike is just wow. When his college football team loses 5 in a row and Pitt wins 5 in a row, he's not in a happy mood.
I like Pitt. Pitt's ranked 24 in the first actual football ranking.
The real
from
poll.
me.
Yeah.
Damn it, I was going to bring that up.
Well, guys, I know you don't care, but I'm drinking Larceny bourbon tonight on the rocks. I went with a little bit of ice in it. I know. Oh, you don't care? You don't care, Mike? Maybe I should pour it on the air and let you guys hear the bourbon hit the ice. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not an asshole. Somebody's got their email cranking.
That'd be a nice audible effect. I would like to hear that.
You would like to hear that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. All right. Well, while I think about that, let's thank our sponsors. Thank you to Continental Comb, Tresco Concrete, the Jen Mascara Real Estate Team, Salute Beer Distributor, Busy Little Me, Pittsburgh Sports Complex and Self Storage, Nesbitt's Lanes, Coyote Outdoor, and Fast Signs. Continental Comb Barbershop, a traditional barbershop servicing the area since 1973. Up to date on all the new styles and cuts. Call 412-795-7555 and mention Sour Plums for $5 off any service.
Tresco Concrete, the best concrete products on the market. Ready-mix concrete delivered to your door, guaranteed to get hard or your money back. And as always, their concrete is all natural, no supplements, and always 100% Viagra-free.
The Jen Mascaro team proudly supports the Sour Plums podcast. When it comes to selling your home promptly and at peak value, look no further than the expertise of the Jen Mascaro team. With over a decade of industry experience, we guarantee to guide you seamlessly through the process. For personalized assistance, contact us at 412-607-6318 or email jen.mascaro@cbrealty.com.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We can go right into Plum Problems. I think I have potentially a repeat one, so I have one I'm going to start with. If the other one's a repeat, we don't talk about it. But I was in a hurry. I think it was Sunday, and I pulled in the parking lot at Shop and Save. Again, it's the worst parking lot on the face of the planet. And people, it only happens when you're in a hurry. And there's this, what I can only imagine to be a nice elderly couple walking right down the middle without a care in the world.
Oh.
Pick a side, right? Get out of the way. They weren't anywhere near their car. It was at least 15 car widths that they walked to get to their car right through the middle of the lane.
That's Mike.
Oblivious to the world around them.
That's infuriating. That is 100% infuriating.
And I feel like if I beeped, one of them would have fell and broke a hip, and I'd have felt bad.
Or had a heart attack.
But just be conscious of the world around you.
Yeah.
Everybody.
That's when I start singing Grandma Got Ran Over by a Kia. Because I feel like if I hit Newman, you're laughing. You're laughing. But I know it's lack of awareness. I don't think you've had that one before. You've had like lack of awareness ones. I think that's a common theme.
That wasn't the repeat one. Mine was a repeat.
Oh, that was a new one?
That's
what the
new
fuck?
one.
Why would you start with the new one?
Because the other one's quick if it's a repeat.
Oh. Does anybody on this panel like watching elderly people walk very slowly in the middle of a lane when they're in a parking lot?
It's kind of heartwarming. They're like still together after all these years.
No, it ain't.
If they're holding hands, right?
They can be together on the sidewalk.
Where are you going so fast? Chick-fil-A, Panera Bread. Where are you going that these old people are walking down?
Listen,
Dunkin'.
If I had kids who were ever on time for anything in their goddamn lives, I wouldn't be in a hurry. But we're never
the problem's
on time.
the kids.
Yes.
So
100%.
it's a perfect segue into mine.
Well, let's go.
My problem are my two boys right now.
Why?
We can come back to it. I want to hear the rest of this.
Go. Go.
They went trick or treating in our neighborhood. Seemingly came back with nothing. They showed me what they got. It was scraps. But then I find all this candy in their room. They showed me a John Eagle bag almost empty. I mean, rinky dink stuff. I don't know how else to explain it. It wasn't even candy. Somebody gives out potatoes down our street. And they said they didn't have anything. They were like, and okay, whatever. 3-4 days go by. There's candy wrappers all over the room. They hid it from me, so I wouldn't eat it.
Damn.
Did they go out with a hoodie on?
They went out
And their
with a
costumes?
hoodie. They went out with a hoodie on, just like their regular hoodie and their backpacks on backwards. They weren't anything. They were just like running around.
They had a second backpack on. They was behind their hoodies.
I mean, I don't know. They just took it right up to the room and hid it under their mattresses, I guess.
It's not a plum problem, but I stay on the Halloween theme. It's our first time handing out Halloween in our new neighborhood. We probably planned a little short, right? Quite a lot of trick-or-treaters here. What the
fuck
hell
outta
was
me.
that?
That was my podcast bin. Just fell off the bar and it scared the shit out of me.
Us too, bro.
Oh my god, I just peed
It
a
did
little.
not scare me, but I watched Mike jump like a bitch.
Dude, we have raccoon problem, man. I thought a raccoon was into my house. Oh my god, I have to.
Andy,
Okay.
can we please get that on? Can we put that on the website when we?
Yes,
when he posts this?
we can.
Don't
Oh,
edit any of that out.
No. Now that we've established what has fallen and we're all safe, we're all marked safe from falling shit at Mike's house. So we were getting pretty low on candy, and I knew it was still 45 minutes left. So I grabbed like 3 or 4 boxes of ramen noodles packets from my house, and I am telling you, and Brittany can vouch for this if she ever says a word the rest of the podcast. that the kids almost exclusively wanted the ramen. So next year, come to my house. We're gonna have 200 plus packs of ramen to give out. And I had options like, do you happen to have beef, sir? I'm like, well, actually, son, I do have beef. I'm like, I have beef and chicken.
You should cook the
we gotta
ramen.
hit the ramen house. Let's go. We gotta hit
Listen,
the ramen house.
You should cook the ramen and have that. Because I would eat ramen over hot dogs any day of the week.
Don't give him any ideas.
What did I say? I said, let's get a grill in here. Let's do a hibachi for the adults, and we'll like start getting like to-go containers. So
Shit.
I'm gonna become the ramen guy. So
The ramen guy.
it was super successful. They all wanted it.
We
That's
ran
pretty
out
good.
of ramen.
And hey, look, I'll be honest. You go to Sam's Club, ramen's cheaper than candy now. Ramen is cheaper. Like a 12-pack or something like that was like $6. I mean, it's cheap.
$4 at Walmart.
I don't do the shopping. I just
Get it Blackstone. Seriously,
bill
just
with
start doing hibachi right there on the street.
there it is. Big ideas next year. Big
I like
ideas.
it.
Anyway,
That's
sorry
crazy.
to curtail that big cat, but that was that's a good plum
Oh,
problem.
that's cool.
Kids and their trick or treating shenanigans.
You can curtail me anytime.
Yeah, mine was Halloween related too. Like it
Let's do
seemed this year that there were less kids out, and I'm wondering if that was because of playoff football games. It was a Friday night, so there's going to be a lot of parents, like band parents, football parents, cheerleader parents. Like they all have siblings. So, but I'm wondering if they had to go to their siblings' game, and there weren't that many trick or treaters. Like we had an excess of candy. Like we had so much candy that we go to a friend's house because where I live, there's no I've never seen a kid trick or treat. Like I live on a main road, so there's not going to be kids. So we go elsewhere and we hand out candy there. But there was probably 12 of us sitting in the driveway, and we hand out beers to the adults that are out there. Like we hand out adult beverages, and the kids come out and take candy. But we had, I don't know, I would say we probably gave out a third of the candy that we had. And
Wow.
our kids came back and just like went to town because there wasn't a lot of kids. And I'm wondering if that has to do with other things going on. So what's it going to be like when it's Saturday next year? Like, is that going to be a big deal because it's a Saturday night?
Good point. Yeah.
So something to think about.
I think the
was
football
really-
game had a lot to do with it. Because
It was really cold
that
and
does take a lot
windy.
of kids out.
And it was cold and windy. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was. I'm going to defer my plum problem this week to my bride because she has one, and I don't know what it's going to be. If I think it's what she was talking about earlier in the week, I know it's going to be, and I agree with her. But I'll from an outsider, I'll let Brittany take over here and say a few more words tonight.
My plum problem is this podcast is too late. It's past my bedtime.
That's ridiculous.
Come on now. Come on
That's
now.
ridiculous.
But my real Plum problem is the intersections in Plum. And you have stop signs this way, but not this way. And it's really confusing.
I'll piggyback if you don't mind. Like, one, I think that's a big problem because I almost got hit there last 2 weeks ago.
We're talking at
Man,
the bottom of your
the
street,
the
like
S-bend.
after your.
You know,
That's one of
Drew's
them.
Yeah,
Drew's
that's one of them.
curtailing me. He's piggybacking her. Slow down, big fella.
No,
we just met.
guys, the one turning left into the high school, because people coming down that way, if they're not familiar with the area, they think you stop too. And I just had to stop and stare at a lady who just kept going when I had the clear right away, and she just kept going. Like, she had, like, really scared looking at her, like, she's like, I know I fucked up. I just got to keep going.
And that's
Nobody
the
will
second one
see
in a
me.
row. The one at Nesbitt's is the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You come up to that,
Yeah.
then you come to that one.
There's a lot
And-
of those, like, stops where you think they're three ways, but they're not. They're two, and it's not the two you would expect. There's over one by Big Cat too. One coming down the hill there, Big Cat, in front of your neighborhood there, where you're coming down. There's no stop sign coming down the hill, but up the hill and to the right on the T, there's a stop sign there, and it's like you think it's a three-way, but it's not. It's a good old-fashioned two-way.
Yeah, that's
Who doesn't love a good three-way?
I'm all for those kinky intersections, but damn.
You're a married man. You can't say those things anymore.
That's right.
I can say them, just can't do them.
Sucks to suck.
Any other additions to the Plum Problems tonight? Since you had the floor for the first Plum Problems,
Asian
Bourbon.
Drew's back.
Bourbon's. Anything else, Brittany?
Nope. That's it.
Okay.
All right.
Can I bring my
No.
potential repeat up?
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm going to preface this with there's a right way and a wrong way. And then there are preferences to this as well. So I don't care what your
Okay.
preference is. There's a right way and a wrong way.
this feels dirty.
It's the zipper merge. And I hate when people do it the wrong way.
Okay. What's the wrong way, Mike? This is the first
When-
time.
When is it? Okay. So when you see the merge sign, people just start all getting into the one lane right away. That is not the
No.
right way to zipper merge.
You go to the very end and then you merge.
Right.
Yes, that's why it's
And-
called a zipper merge.
Right. And when people when one lane backs up for miles and then get mad at you, when you do it the right way, pisses me off like you wouldn't believe. And
I
then
think
people
we have
start
talked about this before, but I agree.
No.
and then people start blocking the lane. Like they'll just get in the lane and not let you pass. And man, do I want to ram them in the back end.
So on that note, shouldn't we discuss from last week, Mama Divine's voicemail?
Why does that remind you of my mom's voicemail? I just said ram him in the
Because
back end. What? Oh, okay. That part. Okay.
Whoa.
Now I remember her voicemail now. So okay.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa.
He wasn't going there at all.
At
No.
all.
Now I know where you're going. As you were. Proceed.
her voicemail clearly stated that people are passing people in Plum on double yellow lines and exceeding the speed limit, which we said we would put a pin in and we'd bring it back this week.
Yes.
I haven't seen this, but where's Mama? Do you know, Mike, where Mama Divine is seeing this?
I think she made it up. I don't know. I've never seen people pass people on a double yellow line. Like the only thing I can think of is like Salzburg, New Texas. But I've never seen somebody pass somebody there.
Oh, I've done it before. I don't do
You've
it all the
done
time,
it?
but I've definitely done it before. So on my road, it is a 25-mile-an-hour road. That is fucking stupid. I do not like that, and I will exceed the speed limit at any chance. Shanna hates that I do that. I get yelled at for driving fast all the time. If I'm going somewhere, I'm trying to get there. And if you're going the speed limit, that doesn't work for me when I'm trying to get somewhere quickly, I'm going to go around you. I can clearly see in front of me, so I would not do it if there's like a turn or if I can't see the car. I know that I can make it around. Is that bad? Absolutely. Do I care? Absolutely not.
Well, if I have somebody pass me on double yellow lines, I'll know it's Newman, and I'll know it's safe to get irate at him and have a little road rage.
I've done it 3 times since I've lived here. 3. I'm just saying I have done it. I don't say I do it all the time. I've done
Okay.
it 3 times.
Thank you for clarifying.
If somebody tries to pass you, so I have this unwritten rule in my head. If I'm going what I believe to be a very acceptable speed above the speed limit and somebody tries to pass me to be a dick, I will speed up and not let them pass me.
Yes.
especially if they're doing it like on a double yellow line. They are not getting past me.
That's okay. That's different.
I pulled up to the school to drop off the boys for basketball early last week or the week before, and some lady, and if you're listening, you were blonde. You probably still are, maybe. Like I had to wait for somebody else to pull out because you get a line of cars there. People get out of the car at different paces. I had to wait for somebody else. I started pulling out just a little bit. Then I realized, I was too close to the car. I can't get the whole way out. She honks at me to get me moving. And boy, did she have a really slow drive out of that parking lot after that.
I love
Baby
the
girl
penny
was
pull out.
baby girl was 2 minutes late to wherever she was going. I promise. I drove like there were speed bumps every 5 feet through that parking lot. So lesson learned: do not beep at me if you're horny.
Podcast getting out of control
Jeez,
already.
man.
We're not even 20 minutes in.
No.
Well, all right. Well, let's rein it back in, Newman. Let's rein it back in with some tips, some facts. What do you got for us this week on the Minority Report?
All right, ladies and gents. This week's Minority Report, for those that don't know, Minority Report is only the minority people know. The majority people should know. We're going to make this a quickie. So, I had to do that. I was today years old.
Slow down.
When you cook and you bring out those seasonings, are you a shaker? Everybody shake the seasoning when you're shaking the seasonings? You shake your seasoning to get it out?
Yes.
No, you turn it fully upside down and you turn.
Easy.
Jesus Christ. You turn upside down and you turn the lid. You literally turn the lid in a circular motion.
I'm blushing.
And it comes out how it should.
Sure does. I'm never gonna be able to do that and not think of Newman.
Wow.
You're welcome. And that's
Did not know we were gonna have an X-rated
Can you put
Minority
that
Report
video
tonight.
up with no sound?
We'll add the sounds in post for you, Newman.
I appreciate that. But yeah,
now I
did
gotta
not know
try
that
it.
was a thing.
Now I've got to try it.
It's
All right.
and will annoy the shit out of you. Like, I've really been doing this my whole life the wrong way. I was so annoyed when I found that out.
Man, I sometimes I hate these Minority Reports because it makes me feel stupid.
Right?
You know? I don't know.
Drew
Brittany's
likes
a fan
whenever I
of these. I know
ask
that.
him if he's seasoning the meat. He's a fan of that whenever I ask him.
Like, God damn it, of course I am. I know how to cook. Don't ask me if I'm seasoning the meat. I know how to cook. Everybody eats my food. They know I can cook. Of course I'm seasoning the meat.
Wipe your ass after you shit? Of course. No,
Right.
when are you
No,
doing it?
you know I'm doing it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See? Newman gets me. All right. Brittany loves me in the kitchen. I'll say that. All right. Mike, do you have a would you rather for us tonight? I know you do. You sent it over 10 minutes before the show.
It was like an hour and a half. What are you talking about?
Okay. You're right. That's right. Well, what is it?
Would you rather constantly have a constant runny nose forever, or burp very loudly every hour, but you don't know when that burp's coming?
All right. Brittany, take this one first.
All right, I'm going with the drippy nose. I feel like I have a drippy nose most of the time anyways. So I think I can handle that.
Confirmed on the nasal drippage.
I'm always
She's a lady.
cool.
She can't burp. She's a lady. She can't burp like that.
I don't know. How do you feel about this one, Newman?
There is no way in hell I'm dealing with a runny nose all the time. That would be annoying as shit. When I burp, I'm going to burp. I don't care where I am. It's a natural bodily function. You're just going to have to hear it. And people are amused when I burp because I say the word burp when I burp. So you're just going to hear burp every hour.
I like that. You kind of stole my thunder a little bit in a different way. I was going to say the same thing. Like, no way am I dealing with when I get a runny nose, I'm like a little baby about it. And eventually it would be red, and I don't want to deal with that. I will take 1 hour, one burp per 1 hour, and I'd make it like cute, like, squeeze me. I would make it adorable, and it would be fine. And it would become my thing, and they would
go, he's mine, ladies.
They would want to hang out with me just to see what the next burp would sound like. That would be the thing. I would make it my thing. I would own it, I guess, is where I would go with it. Big Cat.
I'm going with the runny nose. I already have one. Yeah, I already have one typically all year, but I would not want to just randomly burp, especially being a larger guy. They'd be like, oh, what a pig. And I don't want to have that attention on me. So I just rather blow my nose when I can and not burp when I can't.
Runny nose all the time, though? That's tough. What do you think, Mike? You came up with this.
Yeah, so I hate having a runny nose. So I would go with the burp, and I feel like 99% of the time at work it would be fine. But I'm in front of clients a lot. That's like my big holdup is that I'm in front of clients. Most of the time I'm in front of clients, it's in a Zoom meeting, so I'm not on camera. I can mute myself. So as long as I'm not talking and it doesn't catch me off guard, I'm fine. It's that once a year with each client that I'm in person with them for an hour and a half meeting. It's going to happen once or twice, and that's where I get held up.
See, yeah, I'm thinking like now, like, okay, I'm on the stage, get a presentation. It happens because the presentation is an hour. It's going to happen. I think I would have to have a loophole here in that I would, knowing that it's going to happen, I would announce it like, hey guys, just so you know, I have this condition where I burp loudly once every hour. You don't know when it's going to happen, but I want to let you know Newman's about to. Is that how you burp? You say burp as you burp?
Every time. Every time. It's so weird.
That is awkward. I will give you that.
Thanks for the demonstration, though.
Yeah.
I held it as long as I could, and I was like, all right, I'm going to do it right now.
I don't know. I couldn't deal with a runny nose all the time like Big Cat and Brittany. Couldn't do it.
Absolutely not. Andy.
Newman.
Here you have a very special grammar hammer in store for us tonight.
I do have a very special grammar hammer, and kind of like when we had Mrs. Devine on the show, Jess, that one was just for her. This one's pretty much just for Brittany and for your entertainment, guys.
Yes.
So prepare to be entertained.
She's not going to be
tonight,
happy with this. So I am.
No, but she knows it, and she knows it's coming. And I'm going to spell 5 words and ask Brittany to pronounce the words I've spelled, one at a time, of course. And Brittany, the instructions are simple. Do not try to self-correct, overcorrect. Just be you. Be yourself. I married you, so can't be that bad.
He's out
all right.
to embarrass me.
Never. I'm out to entertain. Sure. I'm out to entertain a few hundred folks.
I believe I was the inspiration behind your grammar hammer, right?
Probably, and we've used this one on there before, so you're gonna get a chance. Say this word for me. Number 1. Italian.
Italian.
Italian. Quickly around the room. Who says Italian? Somebody here does.
Are they from Italy?
They might be.
Probably say Italian, yeah.
Italian,
not
Just the way I said it.
Yeah, Italian.
Short A, not long A.
Italian.
I. So that's all right. Good. You are 0 for 1 in pronouncing words correctly tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I suspect you'll be 0 for 5. Number 2. Pronounce this word. Capital I-O-W-A.
Iowa? Like Iwo Jima?
You're hearing it too, guys, right? Right? Oh my goodness.
There's more than, there's another letter in there.
I don't have time for vowels.
There's 3 vowels in the word. You only said 2 of them.
I don't have time for vowels. Wait, there's 3 of them in there.
There's only 4 letters in the word. You skipped 1 letter.
And the one you skipped is the O. I'm glad you guys skipping the O. Like, oh, here we go.
Is it Iowa?
Iowa.
Yeah.
Iowa. Like Iowa.
Iowa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, after hearing her say it, I was trying to think, well, how do I say it?
How do you say it?
Well, I have to think of like the football Iowa Hawkeyes. That's how I would say it.
Iowa. Oh my goodness.
I know a lot of people a lot of money.
I mean, I knew what she meant. I knew what she was talking about.
Yeah.
I could pick up on the dialect. That's what it is. It's not. It's.
Just wait. There's more. Number 3. Pronounce this word, Brittany. ESPECIALLY.
Especially.
Aha. You self-corrected. Say it again.
No, I didn't. That's how I say it. Especially.
I think he's throwing a challenge flag on this one.
All right.
You say especially.
No, I don't.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, she said you are full of
challenge.
shit, Andrew.
I know you asked me to say it one night, and you're like, oh, you do say it right.
Never.
Oh, the truth comes out.
In your
Never.
face. One
This is
bit-
gotcha
I'm going to
journalism.
record it. Oh, I'm going to record it. All right, here you go. She's gonna
Okay.
self-correct on this one, and there's no way. And I will walk out of the show right now if you don't say this the way you say it. FRUSTRATED. FRUSTRATED.
Frustrated.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Frustrated.
What?
That reaction was worth it.
For the record, I'm
Frustrated.
laughing at Justin's reaction, not how you said it.
What did she do wrong there, Newman?
Well, she took out a letter this time instead of saying it, and she put it in the wrong spot.
Frustrated.
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 very frustrated, Westway Wabbits.
See, I told you he was out to embarrass me.
The first three I can get, but that one, oh
It's-
boy.
Yeah, how do you say it? I can't even comprehend. Can you say it again one more time? Is the word frustrated?
Yes, the word is frustrated.
I can't
yes.
even. You're
I'm
spelling
frustrated that you
it.
won't
I'm
say it
like, I
that
can't
way.
wait to hear her say it. I don't know what he's saying.
All right. Number 5. This guy's is a kicker for me. This one is
I can't
just
wait.
too
Hold on,
much.
Brittany, do you know what word is coming?
No. I
Okay,
think I have an
I'm just
idea,
curious.
but I'm not 100% sure because he picks on me all the time whenever I say stuff. So,
You ready
Oh,
for this one?
shoot. The
no.
truth
You
was
ready?
revealed.
No.
CEMENT.
Smet.
The best.
Did we just make a new word? SMENT?
Yes, that's exactly what it sounds
Sment.
like. That's what I tell her.
Yeah, I can't. I got no excuse for that one. Sment.
You even lost Big Cat on that one, Brittany. He was in your corner.
Maybe I'm partially deaf, and that's why I
think
can't
it's
pronounce
dialect.
these words.
I think you're just you're combining it more. That's all.
She was serious and she smelt it.
You're dropping letters.
See, guys, this is for your entertainment, and Brittany, this is just they love it. They're entertained. This
Mhm.
is what entertainment is, babe. This is what it
Now
is.
they feel
Man,
like
I might have to put that one in my vernacular.
uneducated, right?
No,
I feel
you're
like it's dialect from wherever you're from.
No, it's not. It's not
Tree.
uneducated.
Cherry Tree. Yeah, that's where we're from. Cherry Tree. You guys, I did have 5, but bonus number 6,
Okay.
bonus and last one. This is a phrase. So I'm going to spell the phrase. I'll stop when it's a word. There's 3 words. I'm going to have you pronounce it, and then I'm going to tell you how you say it. Okay, ready? I''M, one word. GOING, second word. TO. Can you
I'm
say
going
that
to?
phrase? What's that again?
I'm going to?
No. Do you know what you say? What do you say?
I'm gonna.
Amana.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna do the dishes. I'm gonna get the laundry out. See, you read it, but you say it completely
See,
different.
I don't have time to pronounce all the letters in these words because I'm too busy doing dishes and laundry.
So you
and
pick your 3 favorite?
yes, I gotta cut something out so I have time to do all this other stuff.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
I want to see
I-
you on Wheel of Fortune.
I'm here for it.
that would be troublesome because you have to say it exactly right. Yeah, if you went and said cement, I think they'd say you're wrong.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
You would get what I'm
You know,
saying.
I
At
think
the
if
very
she
least-
read it, I think she would
Ye-
be okay. But it's
I-
the
Yeah.
spoken
Yeah.
in the context of it is where it comes off like that. That was highly entertaining. I appreciate that.
That was worth it, guys. That was entertaining.
That was
Newman was
fantastic.
Newman was loving it. All right. On that note, let's thank our sponsors once more. Thank you to Continental Comb, Tresco Concrete, the Jen Mascaro Real Estate Team, Salute Beer Distributor, Busy Little Me, Pittsburgh Sports Complex and Self Storage, Nesbitt's Lanes, Coyote Outdoor, and Fast Signs. At Salute Beer Distributor, we are bringing you a large selection of beers from local and national breweries. Our extensive inventory includes craft beers, seasonal specialties, your everyday favorites, adult slushies, and an impressive inventory of non-alcoholic beers. Salute's inventory has something special for every palate. Come browse the aisles at Salute Beer Distributor, located on Route 286 in Plum, next to Shop and Save. You'll be glad you did.
Busy Little Me's is a residential cleaning company serving Plum and local communities. Housekeeping duties include house cleaning, disposing of rubbish, sanitizing services, dusting, vacuuming, mopping, scrubbing, etc., etc. We do custom-to-you cleans once a month, once a week, or every 9 minutes. We got you, sis. We've also been known to do decluttering and pre-clean cleans. That's a real thing. We can also polish a dirty face, scrub a doggo's filthy paws, or even spit shine your shoe. Laundry? Need linens washed? Done. How about your husband's gutchies? No prob. That ugly camisole your mother-in-law gave you? What was that? Just throw it away? Your secrets are safe with us. busylittlemes.squarespace.com.
Whether chaos in your house or chaos on the court, Pittsburgh Sports Complex and Self Storage has your back. Conveniently located in Plum at 307 Coxcomb Hill Road. Book online anytime. Don't miss out. Score 50% off your first storage rental with code GOAL.
Nesbitt's Lanes Incorporated. Lanes available for the 24-25 season. Family Bowling Center specializing in open bowling, league bowling, bumper bowling, birthday parties, group events, fundraisers, all-night bowling parties, summer leagues, Sunday morning specials, in-house tournaments, junior bowling program, after-school bowling program. They can be reached at 412-793-5556. Web address is www.nesbittlanes.com. And when you book and mention the podcast for your child's birthday by the end of the year, the birthday child is free.
It's grilling season, and Coyote Outdoor Living has you covered. Upgrade your barbecue game with a new grill from Coyote Outdoor. Choose from their vast lineup of gas, charcoal, electric, and pellet grill options. They also carry a wide variety of stainless steel storage and refrigeration solutions to complete your dream outdoor kitchen. Go to coyoteoutdoor.com and get ready to grill, baby. Grill in style.
Need signs, banners, or graphics that get noticed? Fast Signs deliver quality, speed, and service that stands out. From business branding to event materials, they do it all fast. Visit Fast Signs today and make your message impossible to miss. Make your statement. Mention Sour Plums podcast for 25% off.
Welcome back, and it's time for blind rankings. This is where Mike comes up with a category, and inside of that category, he lists 5 items, and we have to rank them blindly, 1 through 5, best to worst. So, Mike, I'll let you take it away. And Brittany, I know you're familiar with this. You listen to every episode, so you know all about blind rankings, right?
All right. This one's kind of fun. Tonight's blind ranking is the worst person to be stuck in an elevator with.
Okay, that's fun.
All right. So you're going to rank them. 1 would be the worst person. 5 would be the least worst.
Okay.
All
One's
right,
the
where do you
worst.
go? Brittany, Drew, Justin, Big Cat.
Is 5 ever the
Brittany was
worst?
1. I was like, Jesus, Mike?
No.
After listening to how I say words, he probably does think that.
Oh, gosh.
All right. First one is just a random guy clipping his toenails.
What? A random guy.
Brittany, you're first.
Right. I'm
One's
gonna go
worst.
3. I mean, I don't know. There has to be somebody worse, right? So I'm gonna go 3.
Mike's making a list. There will be. Man, that would be so surprising to me, and it would be awful. I gotta go 2. Clipping toenails is gross, and it's always the grossest people that would do that in public. You know what I mean? And like, what if you caught a stray? Toenail comes up and hits you right in the lips. Like, oh my God, no. Oh no. I might talk myself into 1. I'm gonna go.
He can only do it for so long, right? Because he only has 10 toes to clip.
Well, that's 10 bullets. That's 10 bullets could graze
That's
my
a full
lips.
clip.
I'm gonna go with 2. I'll stick with 2. There's gotta be something worse, but man, that's making me sick.
So initially I put it at 5 because that doesn't bother me. But the fact that you said that and you catch a stray like that, I swear to God, if I caught a stray, he's catching a stray fist in his face. But I'm keeping it at 5 because that's where I originally went.
Okay.
I know I was the one that seemed so nonchalant about potentially eating a toenail in my sandwich and just like flicking it. I still take that stance. But for some reason, catching a stray toenail straight off the foot to the lip, that sends me. That's a 2 for me too. I like the thought of it going like on my teeth.
Oh,
And it's still got a little lint from the sock. Save me.
he just made it 10 times worse.
Save me.
All right. Is white sock lint or black sock lint worse?
Why does it matter? It's so racist.
I would say black because it seems more dirt. It seems like it's
Yeah.
dirty.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Whoa.
Andy.
I
The
gotta
white
say
socks because there's less moisture wicking technology, so all that sweat's collected in the toes. I just made that up. I don't know.
I was gonna say,
I was
is
like,
it really?
what the fuck does that mean?
I'm making it up.
All
I'm
All right. A teenager continually making TikTok dances, or doing TikTok dances, I guess, making TikTok videos of dances.
Man, that's going to be annoying. I think I'm going to put that at 2. because that can continue to go, where the toenail clippings, they got to stop eventually. I'm going to put that at 2.
Well, fortunately, the elevator has to stop eventually as well. So
No, this is like a stopped
you're
elevator.
stuck.
You're stuck.
You're stuck in the elevator.
oh boy, that would be tough. I would be annoyed fairly quickly, mostly because I don't get it and the allure to doing it. I put it at 3.
I'm Team Brittany on this one. TikTok team's going at 2. TikTok team 2.
TikTok team.
I'm siding with Drew on this one again. I'm going 3. I know my niece will do a lot of TikToks. I could just ignore it. I'll just play a game on my phone, so they can go do their thing.
Now, I will admit today, the girls, our 2 youngest girls, were out in the yard. I saw them dancing on the basketball court, and I was like, had a long day at work. It was like 3:30, 4 o'clock, and I waved them over and I said, start dancing. They were on the other side of the glass door dancing, and I started echoing and doing what they were doing just to have some fun because I had a long day. So I was doing that with them. I don't think anybody would see it. I shouldn't admit it, but I was doing it. I think they had a lot of fun, so broke the day.
Lily and her one friend, instead of doing TikTok dances, they have now gone to basketball moves. So they do like all these different dribbles and then they end up shooting, which I'm like, all right, at least you're practicing. So like it's better than dancing.
Form. Yeah.
All right, next one is some random guy blasting country music.
All right, I'm going to go 4 on this one.
See, I'm gonna go.
I don't mind country music, so I think I could handle that.
Yeah, I could deal with it. I'll go 4. I could deal with it. I mean, it's music. It's probably better than the silence that's in there. Barely. I'll go with 4.
I'm gonna put that bitch right at 1 because I don't want to hear that twangy bullshit bitching about your dumbass truck, your dumbass dog, your dumbass woman that left you. I don't want to hear about any of that shit. 1.
I'm surprised you don't like country.
I'm going to piggyback off of that because I think it goes perfectly. Now stick with me here. Okay. See it through. When Mike first said this, I had the same question he did about the color of the socks. And it plays a difference. If it's a white guy playing country music, I want nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it because it's what he described. But if it's a black dude playing country music, it's going to sound better. It's going to be better music. I'm going to put it at 5 with the caveat that it's a black gentleman playing country music.
If it's like Shabuzi or Big X the Plug,
something like that.
I'm with it. That I can do it. But I'm sure Mike is talking about that twangy bullshit.
Ugh.
Big butt plug? Who?
I mean, I don't know what you have in your drawer upstairs, but what I said was Big X the Plug.
Never heard of him. I'll have to look him up. Big X the Plug. Okay. Sorry.
All right. Next one. Someone who is visually and audibly sick with the flu.
I'm going to put that at 1. I don't want the flu. I'm going to put that at 1. I have 1 and 5 left, so.
I got to put that at 1 too because I'm going to feel like the whole time everything that doesn't feel right with me is going to seem like I'm getting sick from that person. Like when somebody's around me that's sick, I feel like anything that feels off with me is me getting directly affected by that person being sick around me. And that would kill me in an elevator. A tight space like that, nah. 1.
I'm going to put it at 3 because I'm going to put them and treat them like baby and put that motherfucker in the corner. And you're going to turn and you're going to face that corner and you're going to sneeze and cough into that corner. If you turn around, I'm punching you in the face. So keep your ass facing the corner like a dunce.
Dunce? Damn, Newman is on fire.
You idiot for being sick.
Big dummy. Face your dumb ass to the wall.
It would be a 1 for me. That'd be awful because it's coming out of both ends at some point. You know it.
Don't want to catch that stray.
You know it. They'll be spinning around like a top.
That's even worse than eating the lip.
Oh. This one's rough.
Last one. An ex you had a really bad breakup with.
I gotta put it at 5 because that's all I have left.
I gotta put it at 5 too. That's all I got left. That's a tough one. But I had to go 5. I gotta go 5. Play the game right.
I will put it at 4 because it's the only one I have left, and I'm okay with that because I any ex that I would have now would have been from childhood. So a lot of time has passed. So I think it'd be pretty amicable. I don't think I had a bad breakup with anyone.
Same.
Wouldn't be crazy though.
Bitches be tripping.
When you gave me your chocolate chip cookie, I thought we were gonna get married. You know, like, they might pull something out crazy like that, and if you don't even know what they're gonna do, you don't even know.
All I have left is 4, so that's where it's going. Hopefully, they don't want to talk to me as much as I don't want to talk to them.
Well said.
And they were all the worst, and they can all catch a stray. That's why I said they, them. Put them all in there.
Politically correct out this motherfucker.
I'm getting a toenail clipper next. Mow those hoes down.
Not toes, hose.
Mow them hoes down with my toes.
Mow those toes down.
No, mow those hoes down with my toes, bros.
Wow. All right, Mike. What's your
Hose,
list?
toes, and hose.
All right.
That's what the episode's called.
My first one's the flu.
That's 1, not 5. Like you're doing it
Number 1.
worse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, number 1's the flu. Mostly the stomach flu. That is the one thing I do not want to get. The head, like a head flu, like cold, like flu symptoms. That doesn't bother me. But the stomach flu, no, I don't want that at all. Country music, absolutely number 2. I don't want to listen to country music ever, especially in an elevator. 3, I put 3 as the X because even my divorce, I think I could sit there and just ignore her. I ignored her for 5 years when we were married. She got on my nerves. So she wouldn't even be the worst one. I think
Yeah.
the one of the girls I dated in high school, I'm not even sure we ever actually broke up. We might still be dating. I don't even know. So, I don't think we ever officially broke up. So that'd be the awkward one.
I've played that game before.
Wait, did you
Yeah.
ghost her?
I mean, I just yeah, kind of. I just
So
I don't know.
so you cheated on her by getting married twice?
No, I didn't.
It
cheat
wasn't
on
called
her.
ghosting back then.
No, if you're still
Yeah.
going out with her.
No, I didn't ghost her, but I mean, I just stopped talking to her at one point, and then it wasn't a good move. But I don't think I ever officially broke up with her, and then I went away to college. So
Well, we have her here tonight for you to make amends with.
Would I have a surprise for you?
and then TikTok, because I don't know, TikTok just couldn't go higher, and the toenails didn't bother me until I started listening to you guys. That should have been higher on the list.
Yep. When you think about the possibilities, that's when it gets bad.
Yeah, I took it
Yeah.
at face value, and you guys like completely ramped it up, and I was like, oh, oof, that's bad.
Because they're going to be longer than you want them to be. I just know it. And thicker, too.
Oh, all right. Enough about toenails.
Like
oh
some
my
sort
God.
of fungus, yeah.
Oh, all right, Mike. Top 5. You got one.
I do. This one, we've had a few things that are similar to this, but I kind of like this category. These are the most popular sports by global fans. So number of fans who watch the sport.
Most popular sports. Okay. Let's rapid fire. Let's get this. We can nail this one down pretty quickly, guys. I think we can.
Here's what I'll
Football,
say.
Brittany.
Hold on. Here's what I think.
Final answer.
I think you're going to get all of the things
we're
on
already
the list. I don't know that you're going to get all 5 of the top 5.
Well, that's
Okay.
all we have. Top 5. All right.
I
Top
have
5
top
sports.
10.
All right.
Yeah.
Quit stalling. We're ready to go.
Football.
I think soccer.
Well, that's what
That's
football.
That's
Yeah.
why we're saying
Oh.
football.
Okay.
Say it however you want to say it, baby.
Is that our final answer?
Say final answer.
Yeah.
All right. Football, soccer, final answer.
Number 1 with 4 billion fans.
It's a lot of fans. That's a lot of fan blades to rotate.
Oh my god.
Hey.
All right. What's next, guys? What do you think? Anybody have an idea?
American football.
I would say yes. It's growing.
I think it's number 5, but
Brittany?
Everybody in agreement?
Yes.
Well, the 2 ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
American
To the
football.
letter.
Final
What
answer.
were you about to say? Who matter? Wait a second. I want to think about this right before you say the
I
final
was
answer.
waiting for you to say something,
no,
Big Cat.
we got to rapid fire this. Let's go.
I'll think about this for a second, Brittany. Now you draw an interesting point. Maybe football isn't on the top 5.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe these two don't know what
Guys,
they're talking about, and they
We
tried
don't
to
have
rope
20
me out
minutes
of
for
it.
top 5. We
What
got
do you
5
think,
minutes
Way
for
Brittany?
top
past
5.
my bedtime here, boys.
so
So
Brittany,
we're
you're in
just
control.
pushing
You say
through?
it.
Final
You're-
answer. American football.
Strike 1. That's number
Brittany,
10.
you
Number
you
10?
risked a strike.
Damn.
I
Yeah,
did.
400.
You let him tell you what to do.
What about something off the wall like cricket?
I was going to say cricket was probably in there.
It's popular
I
in
don't even
countries
know
that have
what
the
that
most
is.
population. It's
No one
like,
knows what it is.
It's an
provocative.
insect.
Gets people
Yeah.
going.
It's like a baseball in a way.
Yeah, definitely cricket.
Cricket.
They're right.
All right.
They're right.
Cricket. Final answer.
Number 2, 2.5 billion.
Nice. They know what they're talking about. You just got to listen to
They
them.
do.
All right. What about the mass appeal of like baseball and basketball? NBA's international. Baseball is
I would
huge
say
in
baseball's
Asian
gonna be-
countries.
I would say baseball's going to
Yeah.
be up there before
Baseball.
basketball.
Let's do baseball.
All right. Baseball. Final answer.
Strike 2, that's number 8.
Jesus.
Baseball is 500 million.
I don't think basketball is going to be. Well, if NFL is 10,
Sport.
There's
He's
no
saying
way.
sport
Gosh.
though. Like, is he like? I mean, is this getting into like? We're thinking too mainstream here. Are we like
Fencing.
What about like Olympic type sports?
Yeah, Olympic sports.
Like
Like swimming and track and field.
Rowing.
So let me say this. Before you get into the weird sports, you have said one of the ones in the top 5 already.
has to be
basketball.
basketball then, right?
Has to be. Yeah.
All right.
Basketball.
Basketball. Final answer.
Number 3, 2.4 billion. Basketball.
Jeez. Billion.
Really?
Sorry, so we have the top
Basketball,
3.
soccer,
Okay.
baseball, and football aren't there.
One of the, I'll give you a hint because you have 2 strikes. One of the top 5 is a team sport, and you're gonna have to go think like high school and Olympics. And then one of the top 5 is an individual sport.
So is it swimming or track and field?
Yeah.
Unless it's golf.
Would volleyball be
Golf.
on there at all?
golf. Oof.
Please don't be golf.
Are we going? No,
No, let's do.
we got a hint.
Let's do.
Oh, wait a second. Actually, something just came to me.
Team sport. I don't know. I don't know. Team sport. I don't know.
Team sport's hard. I would go more for the individual one first.
Hey, let's say it. I mean, are we
Say
thinking
golf.
s-
Say golf, unfortunately.
swimming?
No
No?
golf.
No golf?
No
Okay.
golf.
All right. I'm okay with that too.
Mike gave us a little hint.
Boxing?
Tennis.
So he said high school. So
Tennis?
track and field.
I think we should say tennis. Final answer.
I'm okay with that.
Brittany, what do you think?
Say it, Brittany.
All right, tennis. Final answer.
Number 5, 1.2 billion.
Ooh.
So glad they.
All right. So
Pull
that's
that
the
out.
individual sport. Now it's a team sport, but it's going to be a random one.
It's pretty random. I would think, if I say this, you're probably going to get it, but think girls' high school sport.
Volleyball.
I think
Volleyball.
I think men.
Volleyball.
Volleyball.
Volleyball. Final answer.
All right, strike 3. That's number 6,
Oh.
900 million.
What's number 4?
Number 4 is field hockey at 2.2 billion.
I'd have never
really?
gotten
Never.
Yeah.
that. Never gotten
I
that.
don't even think I agree with it.
Number 7 is table tennis at 850 million, and number 9 is golf at 450 million.
Wow. That was tough. Tough top 5. All right, Mike, do we have any voicemails tonight?
We do.
Hi, boys. Mama Drewski here. I have a message for my son.
All I want for Christmas is Drew.
That was the girls.
They say all I want for Christmas is Drew. Is that what I heard?
Yeah, because they know that Christmas is not my thing right now. I'm in Thanksgiving mode. But they did say Drew because I sing songs and I replace you with Drew in a lot of them. And they're all better that way. But that was adorable. Thank you, Mama Drewski and girls, for the song. I don't know who was it. All 3 of them, right? Certainly Ayla and Charlotte.
I think it was just those 2. Yeah.
Okay, that was good. Very good. Good job, girls. Thank you. Christmas isn't until after Thanksgiving, though, so chill.
Max.
Day after Thanksgiving, we can do that. But all
I
right,
disagree.
Shanna hates
Christmas
driving
started.
with me.
Christmas
No.
started on Saturday. We take
Why
a little
can't
break.
people just wait?
Black Friday. Yeah.
Why
Black
can't people
Friday
just
is
wait?
Christmas season.
No. Why have to wait? Why can't
Because
we
you have to
celebrate
celebrate
Christmas
the
for 2
holiday first. It comes in order.
Why can't we celebrate in the middle of Christmas season?
Because it's still fall season. It's not even winter yet.
We haven't even cut the
I
turkey
disagree.
You can't
Yeah.
disagree. It's facts.
yet. We haven't
It's
even cut
still
the
the-
turkey yet, buddy.
Whether it's
It's-
Halloween or Thanksgiving, it's still the fall season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Agreed.
You can't disagree.
With facts.
This
I bet
This
you
says
Brittany
differently.
disagrees
You
too.
can't disagree.
Mhm.
my calendar says otherwise.
Well, you're crazy.
I don't-
That's
I
crazy.
don't recognize this. This court doesn't recognize your calendar.
No, do not.
It's okay to be wrong.
We yield back our time.
I
Drew
can't wait
wanted
to
me
watch
to
my favorite
decorate.
Christmas movie.
Drew wanted me to
What?
decorate for fall in August. He was taking away my
it's
This is true.
acceptable.
He was talking.
It's
that,
acceptable.
Talking that
Let's get-
madness.
So I
Yeah.
told him
It's
if I have
acceptable.
to decorate for fall in August, then I should be able to decorate for Christmas
Listen.
before Thanksgiving.
No.
Listen, if
No.
Thanksgiving wasn't there, sure, decorate for Christmas the day after Halloween. But you have a holiday in the middle that you need to decorate for.
Yeah.
That's all
And
I'm saying.
enjoy. Thank
And
you, Big Guy.
enjoy.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Any shout outs, guys and gal?
Yes. Definitely have shout outs. We think anyway, that we need to congratulate our very own number one fan. Well, actually, he's probably like number 4 now. Jimmy McBride, who ran for Plum Council, and it seems like he is going to win that seat, along with every other Democrat.
Whoa.
Council, for school board, not for mayor, unfortunately, and I think tax collector.
Wow. Congratulations.
Look at that.
Jimmy McBride.
Councilman
Congrats, Jimmy.
Jimmy McBride.
Councilman Jimmy McBride.
He's not going
Congratulations,
to let us
Jimmy.
hear the end of that.
No.
No, he's not.
Not at all.
No, he's
Never
not.
hear the end
No,
of
he's
that.
not. Hopefully, Councilman isn't too big for his britches. He can still come over and fix things at my house because he's really good at that, and I really appreciate him doing that. So,
I just want to say he won the election and already no voicemail tonight. Like he's already forgotten about us.
Ari, wow,
He's too important for us.
wow,
Whatever.
the show that helped
Whatever.
lift him up. Wow,
Yeah.
wow. Gave
I
him
just want to
all.
say
Gave him all these fan.
he ran he
We
ran
did
for
some
council.
heavy lifting, guys.
Listen, he ran for council before appearing on the show and he lost.
Mm,
And he appeared on the show and ran for council and won.
wow.
I'm not saying there's a correlation, but I'm not saying there's not.
But we are saying you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Any other shout outs?
That was one of mine, but shout out to Drew Carpin. He is up for Whippeal AD of the Year. He's been a guest on the show before, so if you haven't yet, I don't know when voting stops, but you can go out. The link's shared on several Facebook pages. Go out and vote for Drew. And then
Carpin, not Bartow.
Drew, Carpin,
Hey,
not Bartow.
I did get one vote for mayor at least, so I do know that. So vote for me if you want.
Also, I think we ran a successful write-in campaign for the Mario Francesco. Pretty sure he's gonna win. He could be the new judge of elections. I think he got about 20 votes. That could be enough to take it home.
Wow.
He's going to be irate.
The best part is, if he doesn't want to do it, the amount of paperwork and time it's going to take him to get his name out of that is even better than actually doing the job. So,
God.
you're welcome.
So I got a text
Also-
message in one of my random group text messages that Jimmy adds me to that literally said we should nominate Mario for this because he does so many fake jobs on Facebook. This will give him a real one, and it caught steam, and people started doing it.
Wait, was I in that group with you? Because I got the same text.
Yes, it was in the board game chat.
Oh, okay. And then also just update real quick on the block poll that we ran for Make a Wish. We changed it around a little bit. We changed the price of the block poll of the squares. We lowered the price a little bit. We ended up selling them all out. This past week was the first game for the last 10 games. So we raised $500 for Make a Wish. We'll donate that to them whenever the time comes. But thank you to everybody who bought a square or 3. We appreciate it.
It's awesome. Always for a good cause. Any other shout outs? All right. Then I will shout out to my beautiful bride, Brittany. Thank you for joining us tonight. Hope you had fun. Newman had a lot of fun, I think, for sure. For sure. So,
Thanks for having me and embarrassing
We'll cement that one
me.
in the books, baby.
All right. And thank you for listening to Sour Plums. Like this episode, subscribe to our channel on SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts. Share if you care. We're out.
Peace.
Deuces. Good night, Brittany.
Good night.